Picture this, a quiet library, the smell of old leather-bound books filling the air, and a lone manuscript resting on a dusty shelf. What if I told you that this seemingly innocent pile of paper has the power to blur the line between life and the ethereal realm? Tonight, we unravel the secret world of ghost writers, whose ethereal whispers have penned some of history's most chilling tales. As you settle into your comfort zone, prepare to venture into a labyrinth of haunted tomes and their mysterious origins. In this video, we'll explore the eerie coordinates where creativity meets possession, taking you on a journey through cursed manuscripts and haunted libraries. Discover the stories of authors who claim their works were guided by invisible forces, and the places where sane minds met madness in the pursuit of a muse. Stay with us as we delve into the spine-tingling tales of literary works imbued with ghostly influence, and challenge the notion of where inspiration truly comes from. Now turning to the mysterious origins of ghost writing, let's delve into the enigmatic history where the whispers of the past meet the echoes of creativity. Imagine a world where the boundaries between the living and the spectral blur, where authors draw their inspiration not from muses of flesh and bone, but from spirits lingering in the shadows. Centuries-old tales recount authors who credited invisible hands for their masterpieces, shaping narratives that continue to haunt the literary landscape. Take, for instance, the chilling story of a poet from the early 19th century who insisted that a spectral muse guided his quill, dictating verses in the dead of night. His work, revered for its haunting beauty, bore a mysterious signature, a style that seemed almost otherworldly, as if inked by a voice from beyond the veil. The allure of such manuscripts is undeniable, yet it is intertwined with a certain dread, the thought that a mind could be touched, perhaps even possessed, by a force unseen evokes both fascination and fear. These stories serve as the harbingers of the tales to follow, setting the tone for our journey through possessed works that challenge the very nature of creative inspiration. As this exploration unfolds, we not only question the origins of creativity, but also ponder what might be at stake when one opens the door to the ethereal realms in search of a muse. Now turning to the cursed manuscript of the Cornish coastline, we find ourselves amidst the rugged cliffs and relentless waves of Cornwall, where the stormy weather mirrors the tumultuous stories embedded within its past. Picture a windswept cottage perched precariously on the edge of a cliff, seeming as though it could be swallowed by the sea at any moment. It is within these crumbling walls that a manuscript was discovered, hidden away for what might have been centuries. This mysterious text, with pages yellowed by time, is infamous for its dark reputation. Local legends warn that those who dared to read it were driven to madness or despair, ensnared by the words that seemed to bind the soul in shadow. The lore surrounding this cursed artifact is as thick as the coastal fog that rolls in each morning, leaving no part of the story untouched by its chilling embrace. Many speculate that the manuscript was penned by a tormented soul who once inhabited the cottage, a writer whose own descent into madness became the very ink that filled its pages. Others conjecture that it serves as a conduit to the otherworld, with each turn of the page a step further into the abyss where restless spirits lurk. Such theories only amplify its sinister allure, inviting those brave or perhaps foolish enough to confront the unknown. The manuscript's origin remains shrouded in mystery, but the fear it incites is strikingly real, whispering tales of woe and warning to any who would listen. As we delve deeper into these haunted manuscripts, we continue to unravel the intricate web of fear and fascination that surrounds them, pondering the price of gazing too long into the spectral void. Now turning to the possession of Ravenscroft Manor Library, our journey takes us to an imposing structure steeped in history and mystery. Nestled at the edge of an ancient forest, the manor stands against the backdrop of time, its towering silhouette cutting a spectral figure against the night sky. Legends speak of its hidden rooms brimming with ancient tomes, volumes so old their spines crackle under the slightest touch. Each room within the library carries its own eerie aura, whispering tales of long-forgotten eras where every book seems to watch with unseen eyes. It's said that some of these books are infused with an inexplicable energy, a presence that lingers just beyond perception. Guests who have dared to wander its halls recount unnerving experiences, while handling certain volumes whispers echoing through the silence, shadows morphing into strange shapes, and an overwhelming sense of being watched. One visitor shared a chilling tale of being gripped by an icy touch as they reached for a book on a high shelf, only to find themselves alone moments later, the cold still clinging to their skin. Another spoke of a particular tome with a leather-bound cover that seemed to hum faintly, emitting a low, rhythmic sound that only ceased when closed. Such accounts fuel the enigma surrounding Ravenscroft Manor Library, each story adding to the tapestry of suspense that envelops the place. As we peer into the depths of these haunting narratives, the boundary between reality and the supernatural blurs, inviting us to ponder the true nature of what lies within the manor's shadowed halls. Each page turned is a step deeper into the unknown, a journey through the echoes of those who have come before, leaving us to question what spirits linger and what secrets they guard. As the next chapter unfolds, we arrive at Eden Lodge, a secluded retreat cloaked in enigma and wrapped in a dense fog of mystery. Renowned for its peculiar ability to both inspire and disquiet, this serene haven, nestled among lush hills, paradoxically transformed into a crucible for madness. The annals of literature echo with whispers of its influence, where several brilliant minds, once oozing creativity, found themselves ensnared by an inexplicable descent into chaos. Among these lost souls, their manuscripts too seem to dissolve into the ether, leaving only traces of their potential genius. Curiously, the artistic fervor that once blossomed here morphed into a haunting silence, the pages of unwritten masterpieces fluttering in the winds of forgotten realms. It is said that a manuscript bearing unspeakable truths vanished into thin air, siphoned away by unseen forces, or perhaps tucked away cunningly beyond the grasp of reality. Visitors often speculate whether these lost works were truly absorbed by madness or concealed by the lodge's own arcane will. This puzzling interplay between creativity and insanity invites us to ask, were these authors merely victims of their own brilliance, or did the eerie spirit of Eden Lodge play puppeteer from the shadows? As we ponder this enigma, we are left to consider the fine line between genius and madness, and what otherworldly inspirations might penetrate the veil of our reality, guiding, or perhaps misleading the hand of the artist. As the next challenge unfolds, we delve into the legend of the ghostwriter's curse, a chilling tale that has sent shivers down the spines of literary figures for generations. This ghostwriter, ethereal and elusive, is said to haunt the minds and manuscripts of authors, whispering words that twist the natural course of creativity. The world of literature is dotted with cases where promising careers have abruptly ended, halted mid-sentence by an inexplicable force that seems to transcend the bounds of reality. Authors once celebrated have found themselves unable to write another word, as if their very essence had been siphoned away by some unseen hand. The curious part of these stories lies not just in the abrupt cessation of work, but in the eerie void that follows, a silence so profound it seems to echo beyond the constraints of time. There are tales of manuscripts influenced by this ghostly presence, works that teeter on the brink of brilliance before descending into disarray, leaving the literary community perplexed and haunted. But why do these stories of the ghostwriter's curse persist? Could it be that they serve as a cautionary tale, a psychological manifestation of the fear that grips every creator, the fear of losing one's muse, of being rendered voiceless in a world driven by words? Or do they echo a deeper belief in the supernatural, a reminder that the boundary between the known and the unknown is perhaps more porous than we dare to admit? These legends not only intrigue, but also provoke thought, inviting us to ponder the mysterious forces that might lurk in the shadows of our own creativity, daring us to cross the invisible line into the realm of the extraordinary. With this spectral narrative hovering over the world of literature, we are compelled to ask, are these authors mere victims of a phantom muse, or does the ghostwriter's curse reflect something more profound about the nature of inspiration and its darker twin, despair? As we continue our exploration, the impact of these haunting tales on the literary world remains an enduring enigma, shrouded in mystery and woven into the very fabric of storytelling. Now turning to the Bath Chronicles, we delve into a series of texts that defy the boundaries between the seen and the unseen, captivating those who dare to engage with their enigmatic origins. These chronicles are unique, believed to be penned by spirits themselves, reaching across the void to communicate with the living. Each page of the Bath Chronicles seems to vibrate with an otherworldly energy, drawing readers into a world where spectral whispers transform into written words. While some embrace the chronicles as a profound connection to the afterlife, others dismiss them as mere fabrications, sparking lively debates over their authenticity. Yet the allure remains undeniable, as these texts offer a tantalizing glimpse into realms beyond our comprehension. In comparing the Bath Chronicles to other instances of automatic writing or spirit-guided texts, one can't help but notice a common thread of mystery and the human desire to connect with the unknown. These writings often share a compelling narrative, a voice that speaks with authority yet lacks a corporeal author, challenging our understanding of creativity and authorship. The impact of such works on readers is profound. They invite introspection, incite curiosity, and often leave one questioning the very fabric of reality. Enthusiasts of the supernatural find solace in the idea that these manuscripts represent a bridge to the other side, offering insights and messages from those who have departed. Meanwhile, skeptics argue for a more scientific explanation, suggesting psychological or subconscious influences at play. Whether one stands in awe or skepticism, the Bath Chronicles and similar texts serve as a reminder of our perpetual quest to understand the mysteries of existence, encouraging a dialogue that transcends the written word. As we explore these narratives further, we must wonder, do these chronicles reveal truths from beyond, or are they a testament to the boundless imagination and hope that resides within us all. With the next phase of the journey in sight, let us unravel the tales that have captivated minds and blurred the lines between the worldly and the ethereal. As the next chapter unfolds at Ashdown House, we find ourselves drawn into the enigma of a renowned writer's mysterious disappearance. This writer, known for their captivating prose and profound insights, stumbled upon a peculiar manuscript tucked away in the shadows of Ashdown House's library. The manuscript, with its cryptic language and eerie allure, captivated the writer's imagination like nothing before. What began as a discovery soon turned into an obsession, as the writer spent countless hours poring over the pages, captivated by its secrets. Witnesses recall seeing the writer's demeanor change, consumed by an unexplainable fervor that bordered on madness. Friends and colleagues noted the gradual withdrawal from social circles and the relentless pursuit to unlock the manuscript's mysteries. And then, one fateful evening, the writer vanished without a trace, leaving only the manuscript behind. Theories abound about the role this manuscript played in the disappearance. Some suggest it contained a curse, a binding spell that ensnared the writer's soul, drawing them into an eternal realm beyond our comprehension. Others propose a more psychological angle, where the manuscript acted as a mirror to the writer's deepest fears and desires, ultimately causing their breakdown and disappearance. The lore surrounding Ashdown House itself adds to the intrigue. The estate, steeped in history and whispered secrets, has long been rumored to harbor a spectral presence, a guardian of forbidden knowledge waiting to ensnare unsuspecting victims. As we delve deeper into this mystery, we must ponder, did this manuscript hold the key to a reality beyond our grasp, or was it a catalyst for the writer's inevitable descent into madness? The disappearance at Ashdown House continues to baffle minds, leaving a haunting question in its wake. How far will we go in our quest to understand the unknown? Having set the stage for this unsettling narrative, we now turn our attention to the historic city of Edinburgh, where another tale of haunted manuscripts awaits discovery. Moving forward into the historic city of Edinburgh, we encounter the Edinburgh Enigma, a mystery woven into the fabric of this ancient city. Edinburgh, with its cobblestone streets and looming castles, provides the perfect backdrop for tales steeped in history and the supernatural. At the heart of this story lies a manuscript rumored to be concealed within the city's famed landmarks like Arthur's Seat and Holyrood Palace. Arthur's Seat, a majestic hill thought to have mythical roots, is said to hold clues within its hidden caverns and pathways. Meanwhile, Holyrood Palace, a residence steeped in royal history and ghostly whispers, adds a layer of regal enigma to the manuscript's tale. This manuscript is believed to contain secrets of the ghostly realm, offering insights into spectral presences that roam between worlds. Many have sought its pages, driven by an insatiable curiosity and the hope of unveiling truths beyond the veil. The significance of these landmarks ties directly to the narrative, as they are seen as gateways, connecting the tangible world to the ethereal. Each clue found brings seekers closer to understanding the power and stories that tap into the supernatural, urging us to question what is real and what lies just beyond our sight. As we delve deeper into Edinburgh's mysteries, we must consider the potency and allure of stories that intertwine with the supernatural. Are these simply narratives to entertain, or do they hold fragments of truth that challenge our understanding of the world? With these thoughts in mind, we prepare to journey to our next tale, where another chapter of spectral intrigue awaits. Now turning to the secret of the Chipping Norton Diaries, we immerse ourselves in a tale filled with spectral whispers and historical mysteries. The Chipping Norton Diaries are said to be crafted by a spirit unable to find peace, its restless energy captured in the ink of each page. These diaries recount events with unsettling precision, accurately detailing occurrences that transpire long after the spirit's time in the physical world has ended. As we explore these entries, the lines between history and fiction blur, leaving us to ponder if these writings are merely stories or something more profound. Could they be remnants of a life seeking completion, or perhaps a bridge connecting past and present through an uncanny foresight? Witnessing the diary's meticulous accounts, we are drawn into a realm where time seems fluid and the unseen dictates fate. This intersection of history and fiction challenges our perceptions and invites us to consider how stories from beyond can influence the world we navigate today. Such narratives do more than haunt. They compel us to reflect on the mysteries that persist in the spaces between our reality and the unknown. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we leave behind the echoes of Chipping Norton, preparing to unravel yet another enigma in our journey through tales of haunted manuscripts. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we find ourselves stepping into the shadowy corridors leading to the hidden room. This secretive chamber holds a collection of manuscripts that many thought lost to time. The air is thick with anticipation as the dust of ages whispers forgotten secrets. Imagine the discovery process as layers of history peel away, revealing manuscripts whose pages seem to pulse with an energy of their own. As we delve deeper, each volume unravels stories that defy logic, their origins cloaked in mystery and intrigue. The heart of this hidden room beats with the promise of revelations that challenge our understanding of possession itself. Within these manuscripts lies a twist, a truth so profound it shifts the very nature of what we perceive as haunted. Could these writings be more than mere tales of the supernatural? Perhaps they are conduits, vessels for spirits yearning to communicate, using the written word as a bridge to reach across time. The explosive findings within this concealed sanctuary suggest a reality where the written word becomes a gateway, channeling emotions and desires from realms beyond our own. As the dust settles, the realization dawns that these manuscripts may be possessed not just by spirits, but by the essence of creativity itself, woven into the fabric of our literary heritage. With each revelation, we are left on edge, eager to uncover the next layer of this enigma as we continue our journey through the haunting tales of possessed manuscripts. As the next challenge unfolds, we find ourselves at the conclusion of our journey through these haunting tales, where the eerie shadows of possessed manuscripts linger in our minds. Each story we have traversed is a testament to the chilling intersection of creativity and the supernatural, where the line between reality and the ethereal blurs. These mysterious relics have not only spun tales of horror and intrigue, but have also sparked a reflection on the enigmatic power of storytelling itself. It's fascinating to ponder the allure these ghostly narratives hold, captivating us with whispers of the unknown. Indeed, one must wonder if any artistic pursuit is ever entirely free from the unseen forces that seem to guide our imagination, leaving us questioning the very essence of creativity. Could there be a realm where spirits and muses coexist, shaping our thoughts and words in ways we cannot fathom? As we leave these spectral stories behind, we invite you to share your thoughts and experiences with such mysteries. If you have found this exploration as intriguing as we have, we encourage you to join us on future journeys into the darker corners of history and creativity. Don't forget to subscribe and become part of our community, where more suspenseful tales and dark mysteries await to be uncovered. Together, let us continue to explore the boundaries of the unknown.